Yeah, so that same kit, that same ability to take some of these stocks early, but maybe a little bit more ambiguity on some of the signature art. So we're gonna see how he's able to fare against what we know as a very strong player in 7DLA.
Well, we're now seeing a Fate. We are 7 as Fate, and I think Fate has the upper hand in this match.
3, 2, 1.
Because the neutral game with Orb is going to be really strong.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm surprised to not see the spear from 7, but
yeah. No problem, but maybe he prefers it on 2s or something like that. Ooh, great read from 7.
That's a 0 to death, and not only was he able to carry him off the stage, he let him reset and then took him back. So,
he's looking really confident.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem to have any problems against Petit.
So far, 0 answer has been found, and that was against Petit's Katars as well, something we know the gameplay for. So losing out at such a big disadvantage here is not what you want to be seeing for the side of Spirit.
Wow. 7 really is controlling this state of play right now.
Right. GC side light going a little bit wide, not going to be able to fully connect. The dodge, preemptive dodges from 7 will be caught, and Petit is looking to finish off at least this first stock from 7.
Yep. Oh, that's not enough. Same with the orb now. And like some kills. Petit. But this is looking really rough for the Spirit and Fire B.
Yeah, and also we forgot that 7 he 9 stocked the first one. We didn't even see any of the other players able to play. Hopefully Petit can give us a little bit of a lead to help some of these other players.
Another match, yeah.
So far, 7 has been answered barely. And this orb coming out, smacking him, not able to get control of the corner. Petit is just getting ran over right now.
I see Petit really confused in this game. Oh, he might have found the solution.
Able to string together a nice couple of hits with the guitars. Not going to be able to catch him on his landing, but the orb is salvageable.
I think he was held in his head that he was gonna pick spear, so that's why he downs it.
Right. Try to get the range call out, but a little bit of a miscalculation there. So we will be moving on to the next character, Kitus, against 7's, I believe, 2 stocks.
Yep.
So we'll be up to 8 to 6 right now on the stock count.
I expect Kitus to at least get the 2 stocks from 7, although I never seen them face each other. So we're going back into the small Lost End map. Again, this map is really dangerous for high damage and really easy stock potential. Stock kills.
Yeah, we're seeing that 7 is not letting Kitus do anything on this corner. As soon as 7's able to land, he's just instantly got the ground control.
Ooh, really risky ramp right there.
I believe he could have caught an orb recovery there too off of the nair. He just didn't have any options.
Great side kick from 7.
Yeah, this guy's nuts with the corner hold.
Also, 7 is looking really healthy right now, so it's like nothing ever happened.
Right. Then take off the corner. Not gonna work too well, still gonna be able to take a lot of damage. Getting back to the stage here in 7.
Wow, I think that's his stock.
Yeah, and we're now down to 7 at 2 and Keatis at 1. 7 is he's going dirty right now, man.
He's clapping Kito on a. Ooh. But 7 is dancing on him. He cannot get hit.
Yeah, this is wild, man.
Wow.
Able to catch the N-Sig as well. Almost being able to take the knockout and weapon throw.
That's it.
Almost able to confirm, but Keatis still having the options to get back.
Will this be game?
Yeah, it's looking like it. A simple side light found with the orb will be to confirm. Could even go for a quick recovery. Opting for the Nair instead, try to set up a bit. Now Keatis has got a mountain to climb, but it's a simple dash into an end light to finish it off. That will be 7 DLA moving on to his final opponent in this first game.
Well, 7 completely dominated the game.
Yeah, and he's entering this last one at 2 stocks, right?
Yeah, I thought he was gonna take 2 stocks from him, but no, he just obliterated him.
Right, that should not have happened in any circumstance. What SpiritRealm B has taken them forward. Right, they want him as the last leg. They want him to be the kind of carry here to be able to secure the game, but he's got a mountainous task of not only finishing off 7 DLA's 2 stocks,
3, 2,
but
1, brawl.
the
But
other
6 stocks
2
after.
players full 3.
Yeah. Also, we've seen that change of pick in demos. He's now playing Caspian.
Yeah, I do really like Deimos' gauntlets, so I'm so glad that he is going to keep those on the table. I think he's looking for someone who can really stack up some damage real quickly. In some of these signatures from Caspian, can finish people off insanely fast. Sidesig not going to be able to connect. Still very good damage on the side of Deimos. If he can keep this pacing up and be able to control DLA and be able to take these knockouts without losing his stock, this could be very doable for him.
Yeah, but I see this as really complicated because we know how 7 plays, and Caspian is not known for being a high defense character, so as always 2 strings and a sig, and I think that's it for Caspian stock.
Yeah, even a dash up side sig could do it, and it will be the side light Sarah at the corner, the edge, and
At 7 taking the upper hand here.
yeah, he's on the 7th stock he's taken now. This guy is unstoppable.
Yeah, 7 takes 7.
We can see Deimos getting a little bit antsy, trying to find this knockout as quickly as possible, and he's giving 7 DLA the option to go for a couple more hits.
Yep.
Oh man,
Wow.
it's looking
I don't really
rough right
understand
now.
the change of legends. Like, I think Deimos was better off with Mordex.
Yeah, I think that the Scythe Mirror would definitely go in the favor of Deimos. Still
Ooh,
70
wow.
able to make it back, and
That sucks. Well, 8 stocks now.
8, and he's looking for the 9th, the second one of this tournament, by the way.
Yep.
And he still has a stock to play with as well. Even if Deimos is able to knock him out here with the D-Sig, 7 DLA is still good.
By Deimos. Yep, he's got 1 stock left, so he's 1-1 now between them. Should be a nice neutral game we've seen right now.
look at this man.
I think Demos is kind of scared for missing or something because he's gonna get obliterated the moment he gets stringed by Fate.
Deimos still trying to scramble, find his way back, and it's gonna be the orb throw. To what is this? What is this guy on?
Yeah, I invited this guy.
I am so impressed with the level of play that Seven is pulling it up. Holy, that is going to bring SpiritRealm A to 1-0 in the series with only losing 2 stocks.
Yeah. Yep.
3, 2.
Alright, so we're playing Moss Leslie now, and one has picked Diana.
This is gonna be the.
I haven't seen Diana since 7 picked it.
Yeah. I think this is the first time that we're gonna be able to see one through the tournament. So
yeah,
really excited to see what he's got going on. The GC side sig a little bit hopeful, and that is going to be a lot of damage punished from Petite.
Wow, one is playing this really well as well.
Yeah, we're seeing the
Okay,
strength
nice
of bow right now.
So Petite is gonna try and do a neutral single down sig probably. Petite dropped the guitars.
Trying to avoid from maybe the blasters getting a recovery, but one was a little bit offset, caught him with an Ensig, and that's the stop.
What a whiff. Yeah. And finally gets the third stop from one. I haven't seen one play like ever, but he's really great.
Yeah, I'm really liking how stable he is. These blasters able to catch out the dodge.
Wow,
it's a really good nair.
But with a cutter string.
Yeah, able to catch the dodge. Going a little bit helpful with that end sig. Just gets walked on with the bow side sig. That's gonna be the second stock secured, and one with the lead going in.
Looking a lot right now.
Not exactly what you want to see, but he's still got quite a bit of life to play with here.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he ends up getting it with a second. Yeah. They're playing really patiently right now.
So far, this bow has been really good from one, but the guitars from Seat trying to find an answer. So far, one hasn't been punished.
Wrong punish there. One playing a really solid ball right now.
He's going for some of these signature callouts. Ensig not going to catch onto the Queen Knight Ensig. That could have given him a lot of advantage here, and that will be the Queen Knight D-Sig to catch him quickly, going for an unarmed option. And Seat will be moving on to face his next opponent.
Well, really well played by both of them, honestly. Even though it started going for one, the Petite ended up coming right from the back and getting the game.
Yeah, now we're going to be seeing Kappa make his debut, opting for the guitars.
Oh, okay.
Lin Fei, nice.
3, 2,
We
1,
might be seeing double Guichibu for EU. The Queen Knight and the Lin Fei coming out. And so far, Kappa utilizing that higher dex, that higher octane playstyle to his advantage, and answering back. Ooh,
That's it. Well, that's the game.
that's huge. Yeah. All right.
So the game is
we
equalized now.
move on quite quickly.
Yeah.
20 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
Obliteration. Player 2 wins. 3,
most
2,
definitely.
1, brawl.
But yeah, I'm glad that Demos heard the call and now he's playing Scythe. Although he's lost his gauntlets, and his gauntlets are really solid.
Right. I'm most surprised to see him move away from the gauntlets because we've seen him pull out the Devil Jin, the Mordex, the Caspian even. Or not Caspian. Yeah, yes, Caspian, not Lucian. Oops.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know why I got assume you mixed up a lot. But he hasn't played without the gauntlets yet. So seeing him opt to get rid of them in favor of the Zero is definitely interesting.
All I can say is he's doing great right now. Ooh, we can score, I think.
He does have the option to try to catch with this side stick, and he just hops right down. One thing I do love about Deimos is he is so willing to go deep off stage and go for an instant option to try to catch his opponent off guard and catch a stock earlier than perhaps he
Yeah,
should.
he's reckless like that. Ooh, that's a really nice try from Kappa, but... Wait, that didn't hit.
Yeah, what? He was fully in that, but dodge caught. He will get the triple nair into an N-sig as well.
Oh, I think that's a stock.
Able to touch the wall, so...
Wait, what? Oh.
Oh,
Oh, he touches the wall.
that's that Giro speed working.
Yep.
But will be the Giro defense that loses to the Cannon Sayer.
Is that dancing unfinishable or?
Yeah,
I've seen it coming like 3 times and he wasn't even able to approach it.
it's a light attack at this point.
Yeah.
Can go for the guitars. Able
Go
to
for
pick
the-
up on the
Wow.
back hit. Wow. I think that's the disadvantage of being unarmed trying to punish that.
Yeah. You don't have any range to punish it. Well. Okay, Demos has got to be careful here because Tetras are really known for turning back on offstage.
Right, he's got to play around his options extremely well. Able to hold off the recovery until it was able to hit and catch a dodge into the stage as well and get an end light into Sayer. That's a nice play from Deimos, and will be Kappa going down to his final stock.
Really great gameplay from Demos here.
Almost hit on the
Almost
last
got him with that.
side stick as well. Oh, look at this man. Still a bit
He does not
shy.
fear the F stage, yeah. He goes right back in. Oh, nice punish.
Player 2 wins.
This is what I really like about Deimos, is how aggressive he can be in some of these offstage interactions.
Alright, so now it's the turn for 7.
All right. Now, you know, raid boss is here.
Well,
All right.
okay.
Going back to the
He went back on to fate.
yeah, a little bit of a
He doesn't wanna play around with
deliberation on how many stocks Deimos
Yep.
has left.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay, we see that. Okay, the scythe match mirror.
Vesemir not
See
gonna
what the
go.
best scythe is.
And Deimos has been running out of options so much. Seven's been putting together a really good job of keeping him off the ground.
Yeah, Seven really does know how to maintain the control on the stage. That's a really scary neutral game.
Yeah, but the the triple nair from Deimos is going to make it hard, give him the damaged advantage here. And the sword
Wow,
is,
maybe Jiro was the pick.
yeah, I am really liking his ability to confirm that the sword does drop the recovery on the D-Light, and that will give Seven the option or the opportunity to bring it forward just a little bit, able to catch the N-Sync before it can actually go off. And that's a catch on the recovery. Not quite enough.
Really confirm the kill there, but Deimos achieves dealing with the first stock of 7.
Maybe this is much harder than we possibly anticipated. 7 making an uncharacteristic drop on the first stock, while Deimos is looking to bring it even further. The scythe is so good.
Yep. I told you that Scythe was the way to go in this tournament, because if you go against 7 Scythe Orb, you need some weapon that can really be strong in ones. Also, let's not forget that after Deimos, we've got another player from Spirit Empire B.
Yeah. 7 is struggling right now.
Yeah.
If he wants to be able to move forward, it's looking like the last stock will be taken by Deimos. It's the D6 charge to catch the corner. And now 7 has to
really locked in.
Yeah. 7 has to take 1 stock and then another 3. Flawless.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
Not going to get punished for the recovery into the wall, but the punish on the GC is just as good. And to call out, not quite going to bring it forward. And look at that.
Is that it?
It's almost...
Oh no.
The whiff on the weapon throw. Yeah, he's got to continue this game completely flawlessly if he wants even a chance to finish it off here. Both getting into this last hit territory to finish it off. A simple sword Sayer could be it. Catching the N-Sync before it could even catch, that does have a grounded hit, and that is 7. Bringing it together with the deep heavy.
Well, 7's got to pull a miracle now, or maybe he just restocked like he did it before.
7 will still be opting for the fate. He's gonna keep the pick going strong. Not gonna.
I just hope they never release a character named 6.
Oh man. We're gonna see the most annoying 2's teammates of all time.
Okay, we're going to Miami Dome right now.
I like the map pick. I like the high platforms.
But the worst part is that the 7 character has a lot of defense, so this is going to be really rough for 7.
Yeah, especially Fate doesn't really rely off of knockouts from the top unless you're going for them. Actually, never mind. I say that, and I'm thinking of the Scythe and Orb N-Sync.
I think it was really scary for both of them.
Yeah, this is not a good start off to the 3 stock that 7 needs to pull together.
He does not want to play on the edge right now.
Yeah. Swapping to the fire, 7 from Kithos is opting to go for some of the strong hits.
Whoa.
That's a... okay.
He just skipped it. Nice. Very well played, 7. Really smart decision there.
Yeah, I really like that. The recovery to bounce him off the bottom of the stage. This is still his last stock, and he's got 135 damage on it. So it's rough. This is 1-2, so.
Yep.
Oh, but the side call out with the active input to bring him down.
He's doing it.
Ooh. Gives up a nair and gives him a chase dodge that will allow Kitos to come back to the stage.
Oh, wrong decision there. Kitos could have really ended the game right there with the down sick.
Yeah, I think you recognize that and you tried to go for another one, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah.
Seven hopping off the stage with a D-like ground pound, and now we're down to 1-1 on the stock. Seven looking to take this home in a 2-0, and Kitos just needs to hit him.
And so we are 1-1.
It will be.
This is really tied now.
Yeah, we're going to game 3 now, and
Yeah.
Player 1 wins.
we'll be
I
still
think
be going
putting
in.
7 at the end of the game was a really bad decision.
Right. I think the pressure might have been getting to him a little bit.
Ooh. I see we're starting with 7 and Demoth. Okay, we are now into the final game, possible final game of this tournament.
And one saying in chat, he's not playing it last. There's too much pressure. I get that so much. Having your entire team rely on you in the final game.
3, 2,
Otherwise,
1,
it brings it to a
brawl.
bracket reset. It's got to be
I think the best part is
stressful.
going to be the middle, right?
Yeah, he's got to be. Have Kappa end out. 7, we already know how good of a starter he can be. And Deimos, a very high caliber player. This 1v1 is super equal.
Ooh.
Not quite gonna get the secure onto the stock from Deimos.
They're kind of equal in skill right now.
Yeah, they're keeping the damage extremely equal. I think that Deimos is getting tossed around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah.
So 7 will be able to bring the stock lead, but Deimos is very good at securing these.
Oh, that was really risky, but it paid off in the end. Like it did that easy punish.
That's some good work. Not gonna be able to
Got
find
some side off stage.
yeah, the double scythe off stage. 7 looking for maybe a wall bounce into a GC. Both spot dodging, looking for an option from either. 7 will be punished for it though.
Okay. I think he dies here.
Still able to touch the wall. Oh my goodness!
Wow. What a right cancel.
At the perfect height too to get that corner bounce, and that's gonna send 7 right to the bottom and send him down to his final stock. Deimos is looking to take this as far as possible.
Wow, Deimos is playing really flawlessly right now.
Right.
Okay, 7's being really patient.
It's cool and sick. Able to catch the recovery bounce him off the edge of the stage.
Oh, that was really close.
This is all so risky from both of these players.
Yeah.
It's a good weapon throw. Not going to be able to secure it with the ground pound. And I will be
Okay,
the second ground
can
pound.
7 get Deimos now?
Yeah. I'm not
Okay.
I'm not too sure about it, especially with how equal it has been up until the middle stock. Deimos might have what it takes to bring 7 down.
And that's gonna be first game of
Player
the
2
match.
wins.
All right, Deimos bringing it forward with a delay recovery, and that's gonna be
I
7 kicked
think,
out.
I think 7 just alt F4. the game.
Homeboy dead immediately.
Yeah. Alright, Kappa with the Petra now.
All right. I do like the Petra pick. She's a little bit more of a glass cannon, having low defense and absurdly high attack. So playing that against the Jiro might give a great advantage to take down. Honestly, probably the
At least
strongest
one
player
stock,
of
because that's all Demons has.
Yeah. Oh, and look at how aggressive
Great
Kappa
vertical
is.
cancel.
Yeah, Kappa's doing
great,
a
great,
really
yeah.
good job of taking the positions that Damos is putting himself in and turning it in his favor.
Yeah. But now Demos has Scythe. So let's see if we can at least get one stop to Kappa.
Yeah,
And no, he doesn't.
That'll be it. Good work from Kappa.
Yeah, he did what he had to do. Alright, so the players left on SpiritRealm B are gonna be Kitus and Petit.
I think that Kitos and Petit versus Kappa in 1. Kappa has showed a pretty good ability to take it on.
Mm-hmm. I think he's gonna be able to take Kitos out. I've seen his gauntlets, and gauntlets are a really strong weapon against cannon or I mean 7 or Shidra, which are both mains from Kitos.
Right.
Okay, so finally we decided to run the maps.
Kitos still opting to go for the 7, completely dropping the
Kitos with the platinum
Citric
border.
pick.
Three,
All right.
2, 1, brawl!
Kappa is not looking to tone down the aggression whatsoever either.
Yeah. He looks really confident going into these close fights.
Yeah, and to be fair, I think I would be confident with this orb as well. The damage that will pull out is really good, but Kitos is catching on to his pacing.
Ouch. It's gonna be a lot of damage. Stealth.
Something that is a bit of a disadvantage for Kappa is these Petra signatures are very high commitment. On specifically the orb, they will lock you in place and make you really easy to punish if you're not able to aim them correctly. So, it's gotta
Yeah,
be
and to be
very
fair, this matchup is kind of tricky because 7 has a lot of defense and high attack, but Petra only has high attack.
right.
The defense department is not there.
Just gotta use the
So it takes a little longer to get the 7.
the fairly average speed of Petra to try to avoid the attacks from the 7.
Ooh,
Not quite able
It's
to get
taken
out
out
of
by
the way
the
of that though. Get that, the
great rates from Kitos.
yeah. I think kind of got cheesed by the by the snap dash, able to exit out of that string, even with the dodge being
Yeah.
caught. Speaking of caught dodges, it's a good couple of hits from the gauntlets, Kappa.
Kitos is walking on eggshells right here because any Petra high attack may be able to end him.
Yeah. So far, even going hit for hit, Kitos is losing out on so much advantage, and we get the rare underside hitbox.
Yeah, but it wasn't enough.
I'm surprised that that doesn't have enough force to spike even in the middle of the wall against 4 defense.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, it's gonna be Spear Slayer then.
Yeah, but when I saw that the Petra got hit by it, I thought, I think she's dead, but no. She just...
Right. We've got the cannon coming through once again. Kappa has got to play in a glass house right now because its damage lead is sharply in the favor of Kitos.
Yeah. Kitos playing this really patiently right now. Oh, finally gets taken out.
80 damage entering his last stock. Kappa, not too tall of a task. It's very doable, especially with these gauntlets if you can catch the movement of Kitos. But Kitos has been so good at being able to maneuver around the last frame of the unarmed D-Light as well.
Yeah. Ooh, tries to read that, but doesn't connect.
Avoiding the D-Light from the cannon. Able to catch his own D-Light.
Yeah, Kitos is not being able to hit Kappa at a meaningful rate. He just hits like meaningless hits, not only a lot of damage, but anything could kill Petra right now.
Nothing to really give him an end to this game. And so far, Kappa has the ability to take it forward. And it's going to be a sidelight there. Almost
Is that enough?
Wow.
Ooh.
Whoa, gets hit with the ground pound.
2 wins.
Out of all, that's rough. To hit the sidelights there and have it be survived because of Seven's absurdly high defense and trying to go out to salvage it and getting caught by a ground pound. That's rough.
Yeah. Okay, one going in with a level 100 Fate. I've seen a lot of level 100 Fates. I think it's a really popular character.
Yeah, I think that she's one of the scythe characters that people really like to play, but we don't really see it in tournament too often. I think.
Yeah, I mean, we were used to seeing it, but it stopped for a while now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's making a comeback because of the orb, but
go for the Mordex instead.
Mm-hmm. Okay, going into Small Fortress Alliance now.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
One has to take this one kit stock so he can go with full stocks against Petit.
Yeah, and we know that Petit's going to be running the Queen Nai, so keeping as much health as possible is the name of the game right now.
Yep.
Because if Kitos is able to take one stock here, I think that we're in the territory where it's highly possible we get into the realm of a grand finals reset. But the scythe from one is good. Able to move around this ground pound.
Great side check by Kitos there.
What an angle!
Who gets hit by the side check? Wow. Ooh, too much of a.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that one before.
Almost kills him with that. Ooh, gets the. What a seg. I hate that seg.
Yeah, the charged up flamethrower. It's got the hitbox of a small bus.
Yeah.
That ground pound almost connecting. It could have been dangerous, and it remains to be. That's already down 2 stocks. One
Yup.
has to
One
be
has one
able to
stop
do
now.
this.
He still has to go against another full player, so this is looking really grim for Spirit Empire.
One hit. Satellite into the center.
That's enough.
Player 2 wins.
Well, will we see a miracle? We always say the same thing, and it eventually kind of happens, but then it just dies, the dream.
Right. We've got to see one play this absolutely perfectly. Try to get some of these early stocks, maybe.
Yeah.
He was talking earlier, was a little bit too much pressure. How's this for pressure? One stock versus a queen nine to finish it off and avoid the bracket reset.
Well, I think it's gonna be a small world's end.
He
Hell
wants to stay
nah.
far away from Mos Eisley. Rightfully so, because being against the Queen Knight with such high defense on Mos Eisley, where you can cheat maybe a couple stocks off of being able to stay alive for so long, is not something you want to be facing.
Yeah.
There's one sending himself down to the last stock. Petite, scout the confidence. And oh man, already starting off with the guitar string. That's 80 damage already.
Well, I think this is gonna be a quick one.
Pack it up, bro.
Yeah. Put the price in the bag, bro.
Player 2 wins.
Run it back. We,
Alright,
we go again.
Where's the bracket now?
Yeah, this is now SpiritRealm B pushing us to a bracket reset.